Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Monday Night Raw. We are live from Germany, so going international. We're kicking off the show with Seth freaking Rollins versus Logan Paul from the Vision. Well, Seth Rollins has already beaten one member of the Vision in Bron Breaker. Now he looks to do the same with another member.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds.
Well, Seth Rollins is in the Fatal 4-Way for the vacant Undisputed WWE Championship that's going to take place at Money in the Bank. A win tonight would definitely further that momentum that he looks to build as he wants to become the WWE Champion yet again. Well, it's definitely been Monday Night Rollins since the start of the universe mode, that's for sure. Logan Paul's already in the ring. Face to face with Seth Rollins. A bit of a push there from Logan Paul. Logan looked like he was talking to someone there, but I don't know who. The crowd are singing Seth's song. Oh, Austin Theory just appeared out of nowhere. It's like Joe Hendry just said his name or something. Oh, we're kicking off this match. Seth locking in. That's one thing that Seth Rollins needs, and another Vision member to cause any distractions like Bronson Reed did with Bron Breaker's match. Of course, the Vision came up short in that WWE Tag Team Championship match on the first episode. Logan Paul, a little bit of a cheap shot on the ropes. The crowd didn't like that. Seth was going to do like a drop kick to the bottom rope turnbuckle, but Logan Paul got out of the way very quickly. Seth with a huge knee drop from the top rope. From the ropes. Logan Paul was just cleared Seth off the apron. It looked like Seth Rollins was distracted by Austin Theory in a way. I don't know what was said. But again, the Vision causing distractions in this match. I gotta wonder if Seth Rollins is regretting getting in this match with Logan Paul. Maybe Austin Theory should have been bad on the win. Les has got a job to do now. Definitely counting to 5. Logan Paul takes him off the apron again. Austin Theory just staring daggers at Seth Rollins. Now Logan Paul showing off on the top rope. Like he wants to take his time. He goes for a cover on Seth Rollins. Kick out instantly by Seth. Seth got his knees up just in time. Logan Paul now reversing that knee strike that Seth tried to do. And instantly a body slam by Logan Paul, and he does it again and it commits. You got to admire the athleticism by Logan Paul. He delivered a nice swanton bomb to Seth Rollins. And now a nice backflip splash. Nice sling blade by Seth Rollins. And he drops to the face. Logan Paul in a little bit of agony. Well, I also like to confirm that we have the last men's and women's Money in the Bank qualifying matches for the ladder match. One more spot remains for both the men and women on the Raw side of things. Seth Rollins going for a chair stomp, but rolled out of the way in time by Logan Paul. It looked like Seth was trying to finish his match off early as possible, but Logan Paul is very smart to reverse it. And Logan Paul is taking advantage of Seth Rollins as he's in the turnbuckle. Logan Paul hits a huge frog splash from top rope. Goes for the cover. Seth Rollins kicking out at 2. It looks like Logan Paul is cheering up for something, but looks like he made a bit of a mistake there. Well, Logan with a sidewall slam. Logan Paul taking advantage of Seth Rollins' misuse. Well, Seth Rollins kicks out. Nice super kick by Seth Rollins. Well, Logan Paul delivered a nice buckshot lariat, which followed by a little frog splash and Seth Rollins kicking out. Logan Paul's definitely giving the fight to Seth Rollins. I can pretty much guarantee that division will want to have a rematch for the Tag Team Championships, but Logan Paul just reversed, which looked like Seth Rollins trying to do a Hurricane Rana from the top rope, but Logan Paul instantly reverses it. Now, it looked like he tried to do, I don't know what it was tried there, but Seth Rollins gets out of the way. Seth Rollins going for the pedigree, but Logan Paul again reversing. He's on top of the game right now. There's no denying that Logan Paul is one of the most talented superstars in the company right now. He definitely took the WWE by storm. He definitely fits in. Seth Rollins knee straight to the head. Logan Paul definitely counting down again. Seth needs to get back in the ring as soon as he can. Logan Paul again. Oh, huge uppercut by Logan Paul. Austin Theory has got up on the apron. Logan Paul was a bit disappointed that he didn't pin Seth Rollins back there. Oh, he's got his feet on the rope now, but Seth Rollins pushes him instantly off the rope. Logan Paul trying everything he can, but Seth keeps going back. Well, Austin Theory's got the attention of Seth Rollins yet again. At some point, you've got to ask if the referee will send Austin Theory to the back because he's getting involved. This is basically what Bronson Reed kept doing. And Seth Rollins hits a super kick on Logan Paul. Oh, Seth Rollins gonna connect with a pedigree. Now Seth Rollins is going to the corner. We all know what he wants to hit now. He's looking for it. Seth Rollins about to hit the curse off. And it connects this time. But Logan Paul kicks out. Logan Paul kicks out at 2. I thought that was going to be it then. Well, Seth Rollins looks like he might be eyeing up another curse off. But Logan Paul catches his leg, but followed by a reversal insecurity. Austin Theory now climbing on the apron, and yes again, getting the attention of Seth Rollins. And Logan Paul goes for the pulverizer, and he hits it. Seth Rollins might be out. Oh my God! He just pinned Seth Rollins. You can blame Austin Theory for that, but he just helped his partner pick up a huge victory over Seth Rollins. This is definitely not what we're on Seth Rollins' card. So close to Money in the Bank as well. Is that going to do a little bit of confidence for Seth Rollins going into Money in the Bank? Well, this is a huge victory for Logan Paul. These two have competed with each other in the past, and obviously Seth Rollins came out on top against Logan Paul. But now, Logan Paul's got his own back.
Here is your winner, Logan Paul!
What makes it interesting for me is Bron Breakker was not able to pin Seth Rollins to get the job done, but Logan Paul was. Just think about that one for a second. Well, the Maverick Logan Paul and Austin Theory successful here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Here comes the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre last week took out CM Punk. He put him through an announce table. It looked like CM Punk was coming down to speak to the WWE Universe right at the very end of the show. But Drew McIntyre over plans as he's in the fatal 4-way too with CM Punk. But Drew McIntyre says that did he really think, did CM Punk really think that he would forget about everything? All the things he did to cost Drew McIntyre for becoming numerous world champions at multiple times. No. Because Drew McIntyre is not going to be forever done with CM Punk. He's always going to have issues with CM Punk if he's on the same show, and he doesn't want CM Punk to get anywhere near the undisputed WWE Championship, as he feels he should be the next WWE Champion. Well, CM Punk has got something to say himself. There's no wasting time here, ladies and gentlemen. CM Punk is making his way down to the ring. Drew McIntyre is not happy about this. But it's pretty obvious that this is going to happen following Drew McIntyre's attack from last week. But CM Punk is in the fatal 4-way, just like Drew McIntyre. And of course, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns part of that too. So CM Punk is saying that he's lucky that he hasn't come out here to just kick his ass, even though he deserves it after his actions from last week. CM Punk says that it doesn't matter what brand Drew McIntyre's on, he'll never be a world champion for as long as CM Punk's around. And at Money in the Bank, he's going to do everything he can to make sure that Drew McIntyre's unlucky drought keeps continuing. Well, Drew McIntyre doesn't like the words that CM Punk was telling him. He's just hit him again with the microphone and CM Punk strikes back. Drew McIntyre's retreating, funny enough. It looks like he wants nothing to do with CM Punk. And CM Punk looks like he wants to kick his ass right now. He's not waiting until Money in the Bank. Well, Drew McIntyre's winning the race. CM Punk's chasing him up the ramp. Well, Drew McIntyre best make sure he gets away from CM Punk as quickly as possible. I don't know why he's retreating. Paul Heyman, the wise man of the division, with Bronson Reed. Look like Paul Heyman's congratulating Bronson for qualifying for the Money in the Bank ladder match, and obviously Bronson's asking where Bron Breakker is. Well, Paul Heyman is basically telling Bronson that he has a plan tonight, and Bron Breakker will be around sooner rather than later. Of course, he tells Bronson to focus ahead of his Money in the Bank ladder match. What's the plan is he on about though? Like, it's going to be interesting to see what he means by that.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Yamaguchi, Japan,
Kairi Sane. We've got an opportunity here tonight to try and book herself in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. One more spot to go. Also, she's been split away from her former tag team partner Asuka, who has gone over to AAA. Kairi Sane has the opportunity here tonight to find her own path now that she's been split away, but she still has her former friend and foe Io Sky lurking around. So, but obviously Kairi Sane now got the opportunity to try and create some history for herself. Nice to see her in action here tonight as well.
From Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James!
Kiana James, the next one up in this match. You can pretty much say likewise for Kiana James as well, because she's pretty much not done much since going to the main roster. But tonight's a great opportunity for Kiana. Imagine what a spot in the ladder match in the Money in the Bank would do for this woman as well. Obviously, she has been friends with Julia. Also, Julia is on Monday Night Raw, let's remember as well. Oh, I love this. Welcome to Monday Night Raw.
And
Zaria.
South Australia, Zaria.
From NXT, now to Raw. She's definitely a definition of a beast. Looking to create her own path now on her new brand. She basically was the best friend of Sol Ruka, believe it or not. She helped Sol Ruka to reach heights to get to where she is today. Obviously, Sol Ruka has been drafted to AAA. Now Zaria has, like the other two women, the opportunity to create a great path for herself, and it would be the best of ways to start by claiming a Money in the Bank spot. The last Money in the Bank qualifier for the women is underway. Well, Kiana went straight for the Kairi Sane. Zaria goes for the roll on Kiana. Kairi Sane bumps into Zaria. And Zaria goes for a German suplex and super kick by Kiana. Takes her out. A huge knee to the face. Nice start to the match. Zaria just slams Kairi Sane into the mat. Taking out Kiana, goes for a pinfall. Kairi Sane breaks it up. Whoever gets the last spot in this match is a great opportunity for this woman. But if whoever misses out on the spot, it's not the end of the world, because there's going to be plenty more opportunities for these women to create on Monday Night Raw. This is only the beginning for Zaria, Kiana and Kairi Sane. Kiana Jason took out Zaria. Now she's out the side of the ring. Kairi Sane trying to take advantage of Zaria as well. Huge kick to the face by Zaria from Kairi Sane. Well, we do have a men's qualifier here tonight as well. And this is to see who claims the last spots in these matches. Zaria in control. Slams Kairi Sane's face to the mat. James going for a roll-up pin on Zaria. We'll have to do more to try and put Zaria away, that's for sure. A nice body slam by Kairi Sane. Instantly grabbed by Zaria. Oh, huge spear! Zaria with a huge spear to Kairi Sane. Kiana James looking bright. Kiana James got a kendo stick from the ring. Oh, she hits Zaria with it as well. Now Kairi's saying with some strikes. But Kiana James goes for cover. Zaria breaks it up just in time. Oh no! An F5 by Zaria. Broken up by Kiana James though instantly. Kiana James is not having it. Well, it looks like both women are fired up. Oh, but nice bulldog by Kairi Sane. Kiana rolling outside the ring. Zaria's been put upside down on the turnbuckle. Now she's about to do an Alabama slam to Kiana James. Kairi Sane's going to the top rope. Oh, she's going about to hit that elbow drop, but she misses. DDT by Kairi Sane. Zaria screaming in pain. Zaria picking up Kairi Sane on the top rope, choking her out. Well, Kiana James took out Zaria. And now she's trying to take advantage. Kairi Sane. Take out and save by Kairi Sane. I think Kiana James is probably thinking, what have I got to do? Oh, Zaria picks Kiana James up for an F5. But Kairi Sane also breaks it up just in time. Zaria definitely has been a little bit unlucky as she has hit her finisher twice, but broken up by both women. Zaria must be thinking as well, that's what she's got to do to put these women away. Oh no, she just got hit. The sledgehammer. Kiana James goes for the cover on Zaria. Kick out by Zaria. Kiana James takes advantage. Friends Zaria to the turnbuckle. Delivered a brutal moves to Kairi Sane, and she picks up the victory. Kiana James is going to the Money in the Bank. What a huge victory this is for Kiana. Oh, she's purchased her slot into the Money in the Bank ladder match. What a move she did there as well to pick up the victory. Zaria can't believe it.
Here is your winner, Kiana James!
Congratulations, Kiana James, the last woman from our side to qualify. Could she be the future Miss Money in the Bank? We're going to find out sooner rather than later. Well, Seth Rollins is backstage with Drew McIntyre, having a few words ahead of their match for Money in the Bank. Of course, Seth Rollins and Drew McIntyre have feuded in the past, which has led Drew McIntyre to win the World Heavyweight Championship from Seth Rollins. But obviously now they do have a little bit of mutual respect for each other after the wars have gone in the ring. But now it's all down to who will become the WWE champion. Obviously, the respect has to go away, of course, but there's also always going to be some animosity with all these wrestlers, you know, with all these feuds that they've had. Well, Drew McIntyre is focused on his mission to become the WWE champion. Obviously, Seth Rollins wants to become the WWE champion too. Well, they can both agree on something though, that they both hate CM Punk. Well, CM Punk now bumps into Seth Rollins. I don't think this is something that Seth Rollins wants to, listen to right now. But CM Punk is just basically warning Seth Rollins, just like Drew McIntyre, that he's not going to let anyone get their hands on the WWE Championship, as CM Punk wants that title too. Well, Seth Rollins basically laughing at CM Punk, saying he's got no chance while he's there. I'm looking forward to seeing that fatal four-way that takes place at Money in the Bank.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Well, I still don't know if this man is signed to Monday Night Raw or not. The plan is on the way, he's still a free agent. But he's appearing again. Obviously, he fought Penta for the Intercontinental Championship, but coming up short. I wonder what's on the horizon for AJ Styles. I'm still hoping to hear what the future holds for this man. Well, he's in action again tonight, so that's interesting. What a surprise.
And his opponent from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 208 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
Here comes Tommaso Ciampa yet again. I must say he had a good match with Penta last week for the Intercontinental Championship. Obviously Penta retained. He did try and cause a little bit of distraction to Penta there with that when his theme played halfway through the match. I honestly thought Johnny Gargano was going to come out or something. But Johnny Gargano is on AAA, so that wouldn't make any sense. I wonder if Tommaso Ciampa is facing AJ Styles here tonight, because they both still want a shot at the Intercontinental Championship again. Well, I must say, Tommaso Ciampa definitely is a lot more menacing with this theme tune. Of course, it still has the DIY background though. But this should be a very good matchup we're about to see. AJ Styles and Tommaso Ciampa locking up. Whoever wins this match must get themselves in line for maybe another shot at the Intercontinental Championship. Tommaso Ciampa has a hold locked in, very tight, but AJ Styles now reverses it. And Tommaso Ciampa needs to find a way to get out of this lock that AJ has hold in, and he does. And they're locking again. Well, we haven't seen the Intercontinental Champion Penta here tonight. He must have a little bit of time off. Hopefully we'll get to see him next week. Maybe he's gonna go and watch AAA and support his brother while he's on his time off. But I'm pretty sure Penta will be keeping an eye on this match as well. AJ's taking out Tommaso Ciampa, going for his knee. Well, I thought AJ Styles would probably be signed by now. You know, I was quite surprised that AJ didn't get drafted, to be honest. But either way, it's great to see him around. So to find out what the future holds for AJ Styles. If he'll be a permanent member of Monday Night Raw. Or Tommaso Ciampa got drafted. Tommaso going for a roll-up pin. Instantly kicked out by AJ. Tommaso's going to go for like a drop kick to the face, but AJ rolls off the way. AJ connects with his own. Nice instant Gary by AJ Styles. Tommaso Ciampa now doing the same thing to AJ. Oh, it looks like AJ just got busted open. Diving the clotheslines to the back of the head of AJ now as well. Both men out on the canvas. I was not expecting AJ to be busted open. Well, quick strikes by AJ Styles to Tommaso Ciampa. He's not phased at all. Huge German suplex, AJ Styles on Tommaso. Oh no. Tommaso Ciampa's gone to the corner. Logan's going for that running strike to the neck face, and he does. Knees to the face by Tommaso. Oh no, he's got his foot on the ropes. Jessica can't see it, but AJ kicks out in time. Tommaso seems a bit annoyed with that. Well, Styles is going for the calf pusher, but instantly rope break. Tommaso Ciampa got lucky there. Clothesline by Tommaso Ciampa. He's trying to encourage AJ Styles to bring it. AJ puts Tommaso in the face. He paid the DDT. Tommaso a little bit dazed. It drops Tommaso onto the top on the rope. AJ, I thought it was, for a minute there, I thought he was going to go for a phenomenal forearm. I'm not sure what AJ's trying to do. Strange. But Tommaso Ciampa rolls him up. Has he made a mistake? No, AJ kicks out just in time. AJ reversing. Huge Pele kick by AJ. That was a trademark Pele by AJ Styles. He went for the frog splash, but Tommaso had his knees up. Oh, lovely by Tommaso. It's an interesting thing to see Tommaso Ciampa all by himself now. He's definitely looked great in both of his matches so far. We know what he can do on his own now. And Tommaso Ciampa may just put AJ Styles away. AJ kicks out. Tommaso's furious. As I was saying, Tommaso has looked very good in these past two matches. He definitely is a problem for anyone. And AJ gets a roll up. AJ gets a win. But I think AJ Styles just managed to get away with it. I thought Tommaso had the match won there. Not the best convincing win by AJ Styles by any means. We all know he's capable of better. But he still found a way to get the victory. The famous roll-up pin. Hey, Kathy Kelly. Asking AJ Styles when he'll deliver the news about his free agent status, or AJ Styles, because when the time is right, I'm pretty sure he will sign for Monday Night Raw. But he's coming for Penta, for his Intercontinental Championship, so he clearly wants to be on Monday Night Raw as well. Here comes one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Jey Uso. He's about to speak to the WWE Universe. Jey Uso thanks the fans for all the support that he gives them anytime he comes out here. Obviously, he's very happy to be teaming with his brother Jimmy again and the recaptured gold like they always should have. Hey up, what's this? Montez forward. Interrupts Jey Uso. Montez forward tells Jey Uso that the Street Profits want to have another shot at those WWE Tag Team Championships. Montez feels like that last match was way too scrappy, and it was a little bit of a fluke that the Usos won that match. But Jey Uso is telling Montez if they want to have another match, then do something about it. Well, let's see what happens then. Will we have a match between the Street Profits and the Usos for the WWE Tag Team Championships? I do not know. What I do know is that this men's qualifying match is about to be a certified banger.
his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf,
Jacob Fatu. First appearance on Monday Night Raw since being drafted. And he has a chance to qualify for the men's last spot in the ladder match. Well, I don't know who the other two opponents are, but this man will definitely be probably a favourite, regardless of who it is, as he is one of the most dangerous superstars on the roster. Can Jacob Fatu head his way to Money in the Bank? Wait, what? This is a bit of a surprise.
And his opponents, first from Puebla, Mexico, weighing in at 73 kilos, El Hijo del Vikingo.
Well, Vikingo, we all know he got drafted to Monday Night Raw, and he's now in the last qualifying match too. Another one to make his first appearance since being drafted. And what an opportunity it is for this man. I wonder what AAA must be thinking, seeing that Vikingo is in the Money in the Bank qualifying match. And obviously a former AAA Mega Champion. Definitely one of AAA's bright sparks in the past. Now he's looking to create his future in the WWE. What an opportunity this is for this man. Well, I'm definitely liking the look of this match already. Here's the last opponent. Oh!
Weighing in at 250 pounds, Bron Breaker!
Well, Bron Breaker is the last man in this match. I feel like we've got a certified bang on the cards, ladies and gentlemen. Well, one thing for sure is this man will definitely look to be putting that Seth Rollins loss behind him. But just imagine, can we get two members of the Vision in the Money in the Bank ladder match? Was this all part of the plan that Paul Heyman mentioned early on to Bronson Reed? I mean, having another member of the Vision in the Money in the Bank can't hurt for the group. So definitely ought to try and get back on track. But I also think what will Bronson Reed be thinking if he does get the last spot? Well, we're underway in the main event. Who's going to get the last spot in the Money in the Bank? Oh, nice Hurricanrana by Vikingo. Jacob Fatu taking out Vikingo with a sidewall slam. Bron Breaker taking the fight to Jacob Fatu. Super kick to Bron breaker by Jacob. Super kick to Vikingo. Vikingo reverses and goes for a roll-up pin. Jacob Fatu taking Vikingo out on the back. Bron breaker. They caught Jacob Fatu, and then Vikingo is now hitting them all with a kendo stick. Every triple threat has had a weapon used. Well, of course, that's the advantage of the triple threat match. With no disqualifications. Oh, Bron breaker with a leap and shoulder tackle. Oh, Jacob Fatu taking a fight to Bron breaker. Jacob Fatu with an impaler DDT to Bron breaker. Is that going to be it? Vikingo's rolled out the ring. He needs to get back in ATP. But Bron breaker kicks out just in time. Jacob Fatu was very close. Good last spot. Oh, that was lovely by Vikingo. I don't know how he knocked Jacob Fatu off the apron there, but very clever by Vikingo. That's the sort of thing he brings. Very skillful wrestler. Bron breaker using a sledgehammer. Well, like Bron breaker's going to go for a leap and poke around there, but was caught by Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu trying to take control of this matchup. Jacob Amplon hungry for that money in the bank spot. Of course, Vikingo would definitely give his all as well. These opportunities don't come all the time. You've got to try and take advantage of what you can. Jacob Fatu's got some other plans in mind. He still steps in his hand, but Bron breaker goes for a pin on Vikingo for that body slam. Jacob oh, a huge spear by Bron breaker to Jacob Fatu. Unfortunately for Bron breaker, Vikingo was up and ready to break it up. That was connected nicely over Bron breaker. You know what, the Darren might know. But like, Vikingo and Jacob Fatu are playing tricks on one another. Now Bron breaker hits that Hurricane Runner. Oh, Vikingo just hit a nice DDT. On to Jacob Fatu, who's going to the top rope. 360 splash. Oh my god, Bron Breaker hitting the pace. Bron Breaker could be closing in on those spots. Spear by Bron Breaker. Who's got Jacob Fatu to deal with? Bron Breaker goes to the cover on Vikingo finally. Bron Breaker's going to Money in the Bank. Bron Breaker is the last man to secure the spot as he follows his team member Bronson Reed in the Money in the Bank ladder match. The Vision are definitely getting back on top as we head towards Money in the Bank. What a way to close out the show.
Here is your winner,
Could we be seeing a member of the Vision win the Money in the Bank briefcase at Money in the Bank? It looks like it's looking that way. Congratulations to Bron Breaker. He's going to Money in the Bank. Speaking of Money in the Bank, ladies and gentlemen, of course, we've got some matches to confirm for you all. Of course, you already know the Undisputed WWE Championship will be defended in the Fatal 4-Way match, which will contain Seth, Rollins, Roman Reigns, CM Punk and Drew McIntyre. Of course, we've got another match confirmed for you all too. A 5-woman TLC match for the WWE Women's Championship. Obviously, Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Bianca Belair, Naomi and Tiffany Stratton will all compete for that championship. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you next time for Monday Night Raw.